And we're live. Hey, everyone.
Hello,
Hap-
everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Yes, a new change, new year, new change. Yes, new
Yes.
time.
So this is our new time. And I know it's probably going to take a minute for that information to get out there and for everybody to know that we switched our days. So welcome for joining us today. Hello, Ziggy. You are the first in. I got your message there. Hey, Mama Bear,
Oh,
Serena.
they're
Hello,
coming.
hello. They're coming in slowly but
Yeah,
surely.
yeah.
Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So yeah, we'll just chit chat for a minute. Hey, Christy and Sylvia
Oh,
with Colorful Foresight.
hey, ciao. ¿Cómo está? Was it mi buen? Muy,
Muy bien, you
muy
see.
buen. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Manasa
Hey, Manasa.
and Jessica. Hello, hello.
Hi, Jessica Lynn.
And here comes Spirit Beyond the Stars. Hello, hello.
Hello.
So, yeah, Mondays were challenging for us,
Hey,
right? We just,
Christine.
hey, Christine. Yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge for us. So, we're going to give this Tuesday time slot a go to see how this works out. And And sometimes some of these, we may not be live every Tuesday. Just so you all know, we may not be live. We may be doing pre-recordings as well. So, but we'll let you know. We'll let you know if it's a live or if it's a pre-recording. Hey, Paisley and Eliza and Tammy Bambi. Hello,
Hey,
hello.
guys.
So yeah, I see a few questions here. I'm starring them as we're talking, so that we can take a look at it. Hey, Rochelle. Hello, hello. Um, so EQ, how are you? Happy New Year, right? Is this our first live since the new year, or did we do one last week? I'm so confused.
No, it was pre-recorded. That was our first
Oh, that's right.
pre-recorded. So this is actually, yes, this is our first live of 2023 at our new time. So yes.
And how's the new year treating you so far?
Well, I've just been super busy with work, and so hopefully I can come next weekend. I can breathe a little bit, but no major complaints. What about you?
Yeah, same here. New Year's going good so far. I think just trying to get things in order as far as what do I want to bring in for this new year, and just a quick announcement. So for those that are interested, on my channel, if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to Sonjaraynelee. Also, don't forget EQ's channel, Wisdom of the Blue Lotus. Those are our individual channels. I will be doing a workshop based on creating a desire statement of what it is people want to bring into for the new year. So I was thinking next Saturday, totally forgot that it's a holiday weekend. So it won't, or this coming Saturday rather. So it'll probably be the following Saturday, but I'll post that information up on the community page once that's ready to go. So yeah, but other than that, that is all. That's all,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. Hey, I gotta show you guys this pillow. I think it's hilarious. My sister got this for me for I think it was Christmas or something, but not this past Christmas. I think it was the other Christmas. Let me if you guys can see that.
Dear sister, thanks for being my sister. If I had a different sister, I would punch her in the face and go to find you. Love you forever. Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Isn't that cute?
I love that.
Yeah, that is so cute. So I try to, leave it out there.
That is great. Hey, Michelle, welcome.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
Michelle.
Oh, too funny. I love that. That's really cute.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we kick off? I see I have like about 3 questions. We could take about 2 more questions, I'll say.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
I
About
think
two
so.
more questions.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, it-
Eliza, we're your sister. We're your sisters. We're your soul
exactly.
sisters.
Yes.
But yeah, while we're waiting on those last 2 questions, let's pull a card for the collective, shall we?
Sure. Before I forget, Manasa, check your email. I sent you something.
Okay, I got your question, Christine. This is who I have so far, so please let me know. Make sure I didn't miss anyone. I have Ziggy B, Tammy, Bambi, Rochelle, Christine. And I could take one more question. And not in that particular order, just so you know. I like to jump around. So please make sure that you're here, because sometimes we have extra questions that we need to ask, and that makes it a lot easier to do the reading for you. Okay, so I'm pulling from my well-being cards. These are the teachings of Abraham. So, okay, it's one of those cards. I'm not sure which side to read first. Let me see here. Okay, so interesting. So my message says, it is not necessary for even one other person to understand these laws of the universe, for you are the attractor of your experience, just you. And it says no one else needs to know this.
Ooh.
So basically what I'm getting from this card is that you don't have to justify what you know and what you feel. It's for you to know. It is your own personal experience. And I would say, to add on to that, share only with those that, with those people that support you. And because sometimes when we share what we know, what we feel, what we experience, some people have the tendency to doubt, oh, that's a part of your imagination, or, oh, you just made that up, or whatever it is. And then you're going to start questioning and doubting yourself. So hold true to what you experience, and know that that nobody needs to know. It's between you and your spiritual team. So that's the message I have.
Sounds good. All right, guys. So I am using, it's something a little bit different. We're going to use the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And so the card that I pulled for the collective is the Knight of Wind, which is basically the Knight of Swords. So this overall feel, I'm just going to read this and then we'll talk through it. So it's about making decisions and being focused, driven, a defensive events that move with great speed, choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional, sudden or unexpected changes, and review your options carefully. So this just makes me feel like for the collective overall, things are going to be coming quick. I feel like I'm going to say for this month, or it could be the next too, but something's coming your way that's going to be quick. Try not to put too many emotions inside of it. We want you to use your head. I say head and heart, find that balance of the two. So that way you can make a better informed decision. So I do feel like events are going to be coming in, coming. So how are you going to respond? Remember, use your balance, not so much in the heart, not all in the head, but find that balance of both. So think it through. Mm-hmm. So that's where we're going to go with that.
When you said the head and then you went to the heart, and like immediately I was like thinking head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Oh my God.
It just came through. Oh God.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
All right. Hi, Gertrude and Teresa. And Gertrude, I didn't forget about you. I will email you. And who else snuck in here? Miss Sharon Lee and Gina. Hello. I'm trying to say hi as we go along here.
Yeah.
So the questions are now closed. And yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Whoops. As I'm like slowly clicking on everything but the question.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay. So First up is Christine. Will I stay at my new job teaching? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me look into this a little bit more. I got a no off my pendulum, but I want to see what the cards have to say.
Okay, this is interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go with what your pendulum said because the first thing I heard was like new pathways opening, but I didn't necessarily feel like it was where you would leave the job. It might be you getting like a promotion or staying with the same district or whoever you work for, but maybe something new with that because I got yes right off the bat. So then I feel like the next card that I got was this is my card of there's some stress in there, there's some worry in there. The energies are kind of wonky a little bit. But then at the last card I pulled for you was the clover. This is all about good luck. So that makes me feel like that I think there will be opportunities available to you within the job. And if you want to stay at the job, I think you can. Because I also got the card of balance at the end. If it was like that, I would say, yeah, I think you'll probably be leaving. But I'm still feeling like, no, things will work out. And I think you'll end up staying there if that's what you want. So I just feel like you will have options, but I do feel like more you staying with the same school and maybe doing something different. So that's what I'm getting.
Okay.
I want to see what you're getting because
let me pull some. I was trying to answer something. Hey, JR.
Okay. Hey, JR. I'm going to pull another deck just to confirm that.
Okay, interesting. So the first card I have is the Knight of Wands, and I feel like this is a card of inspired action. So you may be actively looking for something else. Here, let me put the question back up there. And I have the Two of Pentacles with this as well. So this is kind of you're taking a look at your options, you're weighing them out. But I have a feeling this is the center of the reading with the Five of Pentacles. This is about a loss and losing something. So I feel like with this card that this is saying that you probably will not stay at your current position of where you are. Or there's some kind of turning point, something that's going to come up that's going to make you choose to want to pull away with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a good luck card, a destiny card too, but it can also mean a turning point, some type of movement. And I also pulled the Chariot with that as well. So I think with these two cards, it's saying that you're going to move away, looking at something different. You might even have something in mind already that you're looking at. And then at the base of the deck, I have the Ace of Swords. So it feels like that this may be the right thing that you might want to do for yourself if it feels right for you. But I'm going to pull one more card to see what it has to say about that. Well, I got the Knight of Swords. So this is, feels like this is going to this is a kind of a take charge card, moving really fast. And then I got this celebration card. So I feel like no, that you will not be staying at this job and that you'll be looking at something else, weighing your options and looking at something else. So we'll see what EQ has. Okay, she says, I was teaching at an art museum for 10 years recently, left and went to another group. Ah,
Oh,
okay.
that's why. Okay, that makes sense.
And that's the pentacles too, the two of pentacles, and looking
Yeah,
at the difference between the two experiences that you've had with the two jobs.
yeah. I just the cards are really saying the same thing. So I'm getting basically it's really about you. I feel like you're the star. So you actually have the ball in your court is what I feel like. And I feel like right now you're trying to decide and figure it out. I've got the self-image and isolation. It's feel like you trying to take a look at everything. But at the end of the day, I'm getting the luck card, just like I did before, and the offer. So there's something available for you if you want, if that's what you want. And
Yeah.
then I got the same thing with the two of wands. You're deciding between two things. There's
Hmm.
two things that you can do. The sun card for a third time. So yes, if that's what you want to do, but it's really about you, the Queen of Cups, and what you want to do. So
And it feels like financial too. Did you take almost feel, I feel like with this Five of Pentacles that there may have possibly been a cut in pay? Is that something, Christine, that there was or the other way around? There's like a difference in the money here that I feel like that's also having you wonder if this is the right position for you. Oh, you're making more at the new place. Okay.
yeah,
All
I
right.
feel like because she is the star, and I feel like really the ball is in her court. I feel
Yeah.
like she has the opportunity. If she wants to leave, I feel she can go and find something that her heart's content with. Or if she wants to stay with this, I think that she can stay. So that's kind of what I'm getting because everything looks positive. Whatever her choice is, whatever she decides, it's still looking good either way.
Yeah.
So
Okay. So best of luck to you, Christine.
mhm.
Hope everything works out for you. Thank you, JR. I love this mug too.
Oh yeah.
I almost missed my plane for buying this mug. I was in Puerto Rico and I was browsing in the airport and I knew that they were boarding and I saw this mug and I said I have to have this mug. So I'm standing in line and my ex-husband was like looking at me like we're boarding, like come on, and I'm like you need to hold that plane because I'm getting this mug. Oh, you're welcome, Christine.
You're welcome.
Okay. So next up, we have Ziggy B. So Ziggy would like to know this year, overall, what does the year look like in finances, especially
Okay.
finances?
And finances. Okay.
Mhm. Thanks, Christine. Yeah, with it's the Taino sun,
Mm.
which I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It was actually a tattoo at one point I was considering getting.
Oh, that would have been very unique.
Mhm. Okay. Ziggy B. Let me use a different set of cards.
Okay, I'm hearing something, but I want to verify it before I open my mouth. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell y'all this. So what I heard was Ziggy was rolling with the punches, and what made me feel like you're having a up, down, kind of like things are great, and then something happens, and then you come back up again. And as I was shuffling, one card fell out, and it fell on its side, and this verifies what I heard. It felt like this. So fast and slow. So that's I think what spirit was telling me. And so I feel like you're going to have that type of a year where things are going to go great and then you might have a setback. Things are going to go great, you might have another setback. So I am going to pull cards though and give you an overall feel. Oh, goodness.
You want me to go?
Yeah, please, because,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Ziggy. So the first card I pulled for you is the Queen of Swords, and I feel like this is your outlook of this year, of what it is that you'd like to see happen for this year. And I say this to everybody as you're planning and looking for this year of 2023. It's important to get very clear on what it is that you want, because this helps us to manifest and to align with that energy of what it is that we want to bring in. With the King of Swords, I feel like, with the birds and the owl here, the knowledge, the information, the communication, um, that it's open. But again, it's about you getting clear on communicating what it is that you want, communicating your desires, communicating your boundaries, what it is that you want to happen, and then taking a closer look at it with the King of Cups here, as you move forward. But this is probably kind of going into a little bit of what EQ heard with the Four Cups. There may be some stuff that just may not be to your liking. That there will be good things coming, but also some things that you may not really care for, but it's going to be, let me see what they're saying here, just to, so what I'm hearing is just to be open to change and to be open to things that aren't consistent. Okay. But I also do have the Eight of Pentacles here. So, things, there are those moments of things being profitable, good things coming in, good things happening. But at the base of my deck, I do have the Devil here. So being aware and mindful of those temptations or things that are going to take you kind of in the wrong direction. So being really mindful of that. I'm just going to pull one more card. Yeah, I feel like you're really searching for something. I have the Two of Wands. So I don't know if are you here, Ziggy? Let us know if you're here. Because I think it's going to be really important for you to identify with what it is that you want for this year. Well, while we're waiting to see, you can go ahead, EQ.
Okay. So my question to Ziggy is, I feel like it's pretty much still telling me what I got earlier. I feel like you're going to be involved in a group. I don't know, something. I don't know if it's a new business that you're doing. I say that because, well, let me start with this. So it may have a woman involved in this, but I do see that there is a new beginning. It might involve a female. So there's a new beginning that you're looking at. But then I got the clouds. Clouds are not good. You can't see through the clouds. So that lets me know there could be some worry, some stress. You're not sure what direction to go in. But then as time goes on, then I do see you got the winner card. So it's letting me know, yay, okay, it's going to work out. Things are going good in the group. So again, I think your finances are tied to a project or something with a group. So it's not just into you as the individual. And then I got proceed with caution. So I was like, okay. I pulled 3 more cards. And in this deck, it shows me again that proceed with caution. There's those down moments there. This is the 3 of Swords. So I feel like, again, there's something that's going to kind of take you a couple steps back, and you're going to be a little upset about it. But then I got the 6 of Cups. So this is all about like the past, looking back at the past. It also can do with maybe relearning something or learning from your mistakes, because at the end of the day, I got the 9 of Pentacles, which is all about money and abundance. So there is that up, down with this group regarding your finances. So I'm just, we both have given you some cautions and some things to watch for. So yeah.
But we both got good pentacle cards too. Pentacle cards. So
yeah, it's not all bad, but just be aware you may have some bumps in the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like with the 4 of Pentacles that I got there. Mm-hmm. So it may not be exactly to your liking, but yeah. So we hope that helps you, Ziggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ziggy's still with us. So great.
Okay, good.
Blessings to you.
Mm-hmm. Ziggy, I'm going to go back to the card of the day that I told you that I had the Knight of Swords. And I told you there's some quick actions, things coming in, but you want to balance it with your emotions, and the mind. Think about it. You know, don't go all in because it feels good. Just go to that card. Okay.
All right. Oh, hi, Chris. We love you too. All right. So Tammy says, what do I need to do better myself? What do I need to do to better myself? Well, that's a loaded question.
It is. What do you want? What do you want to do? I mean, what do you want to better yourself for? You are perfect just as you are. So what is it that you would like to experience?
Yeah. Is there an area in your life that you're looking at that you would like for us to read into?
Yeah. You're welcome, Ziggy. I'm glad that helped you.
Yeah, big hugs. Are you still with us, Tammy Bambi? I love that name. Are you looking, when you say better yourself, are you talking, oh, family? Okay, there we go. Looking at family. Still a loaded question.
Yeah. What I would do, Tammy, is I'm just gonna pull maybe one or two from this deck and see what messages come up for you, and then maybe that's the better way, because I'm not quite sure if I quite understand the way the question is. Even regarding the family, I'm not sure.
Are there complications that are there, Tammy? Because it feels like is communication an issue with the family? I'm feeling a little bit of like some restraints or tightness when I mention about family. So I'm wondering if there's something that's there that's
I'm gonna read and see if she understands this.
Okay.
What I got, and then Tammy, let me know. So the first card that I got is the King of Leaf. This is like the King of Pentacles, and to answer the question, what do I need to do better for myself? This talks about compassion. Okay, maybe bring in yourself more compassion to the family. It's about being grounded, also to ground yourself. So if you feel like you might be attacked or maybe not supported enough, or how can I support my loved ones, my family? So it's about being grounded, right, and setting boundaries. This also talks about security. Okay, having the security to feel comfortable to even talk about whatever it is that you may feel you need to talk to the family about, or how you can talk to the family, because this is also about being supportive. But overall, this card also indicates that everything is going to work out. Okay. And then I did get another card where I do see it's the 10 of Wands, or the Tens of Fire. This is about you working very hard. I see the stress that you're holding. You know, you can see the person here. And this talks about, there's that balance again, the need for balance in your life. Let others help you. Okay. I think you're doing a lot and it's stressing you out. This also talks about health problems due to stress. So I'm going to go right back to that supported. Okay.
Supported enough. So you are supported enough, or you're not supported enough?
I'm still, even with the next card that I pulled, it's all about her being, there's that being compassionate, confident, taking action, setting your boundaries, trust your instincts and stay focused. But those seem to be the...
Okay. Yeah, not supported enough. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So she feels that she's not being supported by the family.
Yeah.
and what can she do to overcome that, then I'm going to go back to you first giving yourself self-love. That's the first thing, and you grounding your energy, right? And then giving the compassion and communication is important when you're trying to talk to them. Sometimes when people can't give it back to you, for whatever reason, they could be narcissistic, they can, be in their own issues, and they can't hear you, they can't even see you, acknowledge you. That's okay. Something that I used to do when I was dealing with people that I wanted to connect with, but somehow I just couldn't connect like we're talking now, talk to their spirit. So sometimes, like before I would go to bed, I would bring in their spirit and their higher selves and ask their higher selves that they can be open to hear what I have to say and give them the compassion to understand. So that's a technique that you can do, and it does work, so that's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense to you.
Okay. So I pulled a few cards for you in reference to family. The first thing that I pulled, it was the discipline card, the time card, that everything takes time. So we would like to have things the way that we want them, when we want them, but think of divine timing in that it takes time to work things out. So what I'm hearing and feeling for you is just not to get frustrated. Don't allow yourself to get frustrated with the process. There's still some stuff that you need to let go of. I have the cleansing storms. So releasing, like EQ said, with that forgiveness of if you can't do it to someone one-on-one, face-to-face, then talking to their spirit. Whatever that you feel that you may be holding on around this, allowing yourself to let it go, let it go, let it flow. By releasing that, you're not taking on this heaviness so that you can be more grounded in the things that you want to, the type of relationship that you would like to have, and to really start thinking about that relationship. What does that look like for you? How do you feel that you need to be supported? Because a lot of times we need to communicate these things to people. One of the cards that I pulled from my other deck was the boundaries card. Okay, so this says, my clear boundaries allowed me to protect myself, nurture my intentions, and follow my true self. If you are not in a position to allow yourself to create these boundaries and set them up, then how's anybody else supposed to know? So it's really about you getting clear. Thank you, Christine. And we got to share something with you in a second. So boundaries are going to be very important for you. And then the other card I pulled here is the beginnings. So this is a new beginning, a new start. Look at that as how do you want to create this relationship around family? The base of my deck, I have the solidity card, the inner core. So once you do that work for yourself and understanding and setting up your boundaries and getting super clear on that, look at that piece, all the hands together. It's like the family coming together to create more peace with that situation. So, and look, right underneath that is telling you just to breathe. Just breathe. Take that breath. Allow time. Time heals all wounds, as they say. So it is a process, but being patient with yourself in the process. So I hope that helps you. Blessings to you. It's been going on all your life. Okay, well, it's time for some change, and you can help create that change. So really take that time to do some journaling if you can. If we had a magic wand right now and we say, we're going to make everything better in your family, what does that look like? What does that feel like? Get very clear on what that looks and feels like so you can start manifesting that for this year and have a new beginning for you and your family, and how you can communicate the things, your needs, to the family, and having patience with the process. It might be just like a couple of things at first before you can move. Don't think you can change it all overnight. It's not going to happen that way. And some people are going to be who they are, and you can't change that. Yeah. It's just one of those things you have to accept and just say, you know what, I send you love. I still love you and everything. But at least now you know what boundary to set around yourself regarding that person.
Right.
So
I was going to say on to what Sonja was actually saying, because I was getting ready to say it and you said it. You have to meet people where they're at.
yeah.
Unfortunately, their growth may not be where you would think it should be. So you just have to meet them on their level, and just don't have the expectations that they're going to understand you 100%. They don't have the capacity to in those cases. So just meet them where they're at, talk to their spirit for anything else beyond where they're at. And everything else, Sonja and I both said to you, and I think that should definitely help you. So
all right, we're giving you big hugs, Tammy. Good luck to you. Tammy says, Tammy's 61 and the oldest of 5. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad that does help. Beautiful. Oh, Miss Christy, thank you for your donation. So EQ, you want to share with her the good news?
So me and Sonja said, once we got to this point and we're able to receive super chats, we wanted to acknowledge the very first person that gave us our super chat with a free reading. So that would be Miss Christine. And Christine, if you opt not, if you don't want a reading, that's fine. You can give it to someone else. That's your choice, but we're making ourselves available to you. And you have our email address, which is the soul sister.
The soul sisters at gmail.com.
Right. And it's in the description information. And so just email us and we'll get that all set up. So
it's for a 30-minute reading. So thank you and congratulations. Hey, Samantha. Hello. Welcome. Samantha. Okay. Miss Rochelle. Tell me about the new man coming into my life. All righty.
I have got to go and get the right cards for this one. Do not bring them. Let me stop my cam. Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, Rochelle. Let's see. Oh, that's so funny. Before I started shuffling these cards, look who is on the bottom of the deck. Here's Mr. Man. Let's see. Oh, you're so welcome, Christine. Okay, tell us about this man coming into Rochelle's life. Oh.
So a couple of things I heard, Rochelle, I heard that he is a little on the taller side and that he is charitable and very giving. And I feel like he's sociable, that he likes to go out. He's not, I don't feel like he's a homebody. Balanced. Okay. So let's see. Go. I'm sorry, Sonja, you ready?
Yeah, I can go.
Go ahead and go.
So the first card I pulled is the power card. So whoever this person is, I feel that they're established, a big boss, as they say. And very powerful person. I also got the details card. So taking a closer look. And I feel that this is more for you because you're actually showing up in this reading. And again, with this card, for everyone, for whatever that you're looking for in your life, it's getting clear about what you want so that when this person does come into your life, you're taking that look at them to see if this is the person that you truly want in your life. But you can do that work before they even get here to determine if they're right or not. But getting super clear, I also pulled the card of passion. La la la. Passion for the woman. And this will be a new phase of your life. So, I have some cards underneath here. Without going super deep into this reading, the last card I pull is the key coming in. This person with the key with the love offer that's coming in here. So I do show an offer coming in. The question is more of, is this the person that you want coming in? So again, it's about you getting really clear about this individual.
So I'm going to give you information about the individual, more of what he may look like, more what he what he does. And it's so funny because Sonja, when you pull the bear card, that's like the boss. That's like somebody that's high up in their game. So he is self-employed. So I got that. So there you have it with that. He may have an animal. He likes animals. So he's an animal person. He may have a dog or a cat, something like that. I do feel he may have a tan complexion, so he has some color to him, or he could tan easy or something like that. And then I pulled my other cards, and he's really, really going to be into you. Hold on to you. So he really, really like you. He's a very deep thinker, inner dialogue. So he's a deep thinker. He's not afraid to tell people to back off. That's mine. She's mine. So he will fight for you. and it's funny. I got shot caller. So again, that's him.
That's that baller, that big boss energy.
Shot caller. And he's going to buy you a lot of gifts, girl.
Oh.
So
does he have a brother? No.
So that's what I got for this person. He is something else. Wow.
All right, Rochelle, keep us posted on that.
In control. There's that dog again.
Oh yeah, look at that.
In control. So he has his ducks in a row. I'll tell you that.
Well, if he doesn't have a dog, he may be a dog lover.
That too.
Yeah.
But no, I think he has a dog. No, I'm feeling more. I think he has a dog.
You think he has a dog? Okay.
Or if not a dog, then a cat. Or he may have had one that may have passed. Something like that.
Oh, she said, well, he met his match. All righty. That's what I like to hear.
I know, right? Right.
All right. Awesome. Keep us posted, Rochelle. Good luck. Okay. And last but not least, Miss Michelle Peterson.
Okay.
Looking at 2023 and how is it going to be? Ooh, that rhymes. 2023 and how is it going to be? 2023.
I'm going to do something different. I haven't used these cards in a while. I'm going to use these. These are what cards are these, Sonja? The everyday enchantment.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that'll be fun. Let me use mine. See if we can pull.
Okay.
I like these cards. They're just kind of big and bulky.
Yeah. Not
easy to shuffle.
No, but I love the imagery. They got so much going on. Sonja, I think we might if we might can squeeze in one more because we've got a little bit more time. There was someone that had put a question in earlier.
Oh, really?
If you want, but we were past it and we were still in our readings. Someone that came in a little bit later, I believe.
Hi, Chaley. Welcome.
Hello.
Well, let's see where we are after we get done.
Yeah, let's do this first. Okay, how is Michelle's 2023? I don't know why I just heard fireworks. And that's not because somebody just said Happy New Year.
Oh, Michelle says her internet's not good. That's fine, Michelle.
Okay.
No worries. You can always check this out later if it doesn't. Hey, Chaley, we finished. Is it Shaley or Chaley? I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce, but we did close out for the readings for today, but we're back next week.
Okay, this is quite interesting. Um, this is so interesting because Michelle, I don't know if you were in a relationship that recently ended, because I'm feeling like you may have been in a relationship, um, or something looks like it's ended. And I've got the ten of blades, which is an ending card. And I feel like maybe someone may have stabbed you in the back, or
Hmm.
you know, there were some things going on that wasn't very pleasant. Let's just put it that way, that you've just gone through. But what I do see I see the Chariot. I feel like you're moving on. So you're moving on from that person or that situation. And this is all about victory, right? It's about victory, moving ahead, and it's good. Then I see for your 2023 that you got the Hermit. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of introspection. You're going to be analyzing what you want, who you want, all what type of job you want, whatever it is. I think you're going to be really looking at your life and analyzing. But what's interesting is at the bottom of that deck, I've got the Temperance, and it's interesting because look at the people, and they're both kind of got their hands folded, and it's about balance. It's choices and decisions. That makes me go back to this card, that something ended. That's why I was asking you if you had a relationship that you're moving on from. I feel like that relationship might want to try to come back, or you might give it a chance, but I think that you have a decision to make, because Temperance is all about balancing. And then as far as your general, I think your 2023 is going to be about you balancing things in your life. But what's really getting me though is I feel like this relationship has a lot to do with it. I don't know if Sonia, if you're picking up on.
Yeah, I got a relationship situation here too.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. Um, well, let me start with are you done? I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I'm done. It keeps going back to her, going back to this relationship. That's her biggest energies right now for 2023. So yeah.
Okay. So yeah, at the base of my deck, I have the Eight of Cups. So this shows me you walking away from something,
Mhm.
or something that has changed here. And then with the Three of Coins, um, whatever you're currently doing right now, keeping busy, working with others, possibly. I just feel this energy of you just working with others to keep yourself busy. I have the World here as well. Um, so you're in this space of trying to move forward. But the middle here, I have the Six of Blades, which is the Six of Swords. It was rocky of whatever it is. Again, you can see the backs are turned, walking away from something, right? From that move to smoother sailing. See, they're walking towards the sun. So looking for brighter days. Um, Not paying attention of what with the Five of Coins. Whatever that was, it's still there. It's still lingering. You see them in the background there. They're trying to get whoever this is was trying to get your attention. So it's still there. And then what makes me feel that is relationship, I pulled the Lover's card.
Wow.
So definitely a relationship here. But I pulled one more card with just the Ace of Wands. And if you can see here, the slate is clean. What story do you want to create for yourself? What do you envision? How do you want to live? And you see the sun peeking out there in the background. The sun is there. It is, it's waiting for you. It's about you. So she says, I'm done with my high school sweetheart and I have been trying, but he's treating me like we were in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my dear, you have a clean slate. So
Yep.
what story do you want to create for yourself? It's about you creating your own story, your own version. Just because that person is still there, trying to win you over, if they're not the right person for you, then I know it can be tough to pull away. We've all been in that situation, most of us anyhow. So just allow yourself to move in the direction you want to go, what you want to experience, and who you want to be with.
Mhm.
So, oh, no wonder. No worries, Michelle. That's fine. It came out fine. So, so yeah, it's about you creating your own story of what it is that you want for 2023. So that was really, it sounds like there's some healing for you that needs to take place there because it came out both strong in both of our cards.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay. In order for you to move forward for 2023, allow yourself to heal and move forward.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I think we're going to wrap it up right there. We just have a few minutes left. And like we said, next Tuesday, I don't know if we'll be live or not. We'll let you all know, but stay tuned. And
Tuesdays
Tuesday,
at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So that's where you will find us.
yes. Hey, Arlene, didn't see you sneak in there. Big
Hey,
hugs to you. All right.
Her tablet is buffering. No worries.
No worries, Michelle. We hope that information helps you. Okay. Keep us posted on how things are going.
Mhm.
Okay, everyone. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Bye.